General Reno, thank you for being here. I'm very impressed, I'm sure everybody's very impressed at the record that you've demonstrated of trying to acknowledge and fix issues within the FBI as you perceive them, and tried to do it from within, but trying to urge the director to deal with some of the deficiencies as you saw them, and you just related those to us. Did you ever advise the White House or the National Security Advisor or the President of those concerns about the Bureau and or the Director?
When you say concerns about the Director, I had a good working relationship with the Director. I mean, we might have disagreements, but concerns, that's...
Sure.
It was common knowledge that one of the problems was that the Bureau sometimes didn't know what it had, and that it didn't share the information. I think some of my frustration was urged on, if you will, by the National Security Council. And I told them what I was trying to do. I told them of the problems we had, the problems with respect to automation, and I don't recall ever briefing the President on it.
Thank you. I'm also very interested in the effectiveness of transitions, because it seems to be, especially when it's a transition between different parties, there's a short period of time, in the most recent one even a shorter period of time, and especially in areas of national security intelligence, there's a very vulnerable moment when the baton is handed off, and that period of time during a transition. And I think this is something that I hope that we will be looking at carefully as a commission. But in your dealings with the Attorney General designate, or subsequently the Attorney General, I was interested, you said that after he became Attorney General, you met with him. Was that the first time you met with him to do any briefing or transition?
I had called him when I heard that he was nominated, offering to brief him. He said that he would wait till he got confirmed, and when he got confirmed, he called me.
Okay. Now, during that meeting with him, did you ever express to him your concerns about the severe technology problems and deficits within the FBI?
I expressed to him my concerns, and I gave him copies of the memorandum which outlined my concerns.
And how about your concerns and the problems with the wall, as we're calling it loosely, and legal authorities?
With respect to the wall, I told him that there was an issue with respect to arising out of the Winho Lee report, the Attorney General's task force report that Mr. Bellows conducted at my direction, and that there were concerns. It was important that the 1995 memorandum be updated, and Deputy Attorney General Larry Thompson updated it in, I believe, August. I told him that I had not made a decision because we could not reach consensus within the department, and that it was important that they take a look at it as a follow-up. And I didn't want to make a decision that didn't have more consensus attached to it for the new administration that might want to pursue a different course.
And did you discuss with him any issues of the culture of the Bureau?
I don't recall talking about the culture of the Bureau. I talked about the need to share, the need to develop the capacity to share and to organize the information in an effective manner. And
was there any discussion about the personnel of the Bureau, or any discussion about the retention or possible retention of Director Free?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr.